Do you guys like bison? Do you guys like lamb? Thank goodness Harry and I do. You guys will come back and I'll explain. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. It is a sardine day. Yes, it is. Day 2. So we got our sardines ready to go. Got my Redmond cherry smoked salt, and we're gonna be having sardines today. Harry needs to go get his decompression today, and I thought I would call the Costco that's up from where we're going and see if they have any ground bison. I thought I saw some there the other day when we went, but I can't remember. I want to get ground bison and I want to see what their lamb is going for, because we are going to do an elimination diet. We are going to eliminate beef for 30 days. And we thought it would be fun to try to do, you know, just have pork, chicken, beef, lamb, instead of, I mean, not beef, bison, lamb, chicken, pork, bacon, eggs, some cheese, goat's cheese specifically, and see how we do, and then bring beef back in. Sometimes oversensitivity can cause an issue that you're not aware of, and you just need to move that food out for a little while and then bring it back in.
So that starts tomorrow, right?
No, it does not. This is day 2.
Oh.
So it starts 72 hours after our sardine fast ends, and I have it on my phone. I'm tracking it, so I'll tell you how far in we are. Hold, please. I use Zero. Zero is the app. We're 30 hours in. You time it from the first can of sardines you eat till the last can of sardines you eat, and that's your 72-hour window. So anyway, if I do this right, we can end at 11:30 a.m. on June 16th, and then we can have grilled lamb for dinner. Ooh, yeah, that'll be yummy, yummy, yummy. So anyway, you guys, we have got to get ready because Sally gets to go to the groomer today. It's her beauty parlor day, and it's Chihuahua day. It's Chihuahua and Doodle day, and it's 15% off. So she's a Chihuahua, she gets to go. She doesn't like to go, but she likes to go for a ride. So she gets to get groomed and get her nails done. So that's where we're going first. We're gonna go over to, there's a Panera right next door, and we're gonna have coffee. So we'll, if we can film and we have anything, we'll insert it right here. If not, you guys won't see it. But if we do, we'll insert it right here. Hey everyone, we are at Panera, which is right next door to PetSmart, where Sally, it is Chihuahua and Labradoodle Poodle day, and we get 15% off, and we just dropped her off at her 11 a.m. appointment, and I asked, they said, oh, come back in an hour or 2, and I said, but we have an appointment. She goes, I know, but we're busy. And they checked in people without appointments before us, and it's like, I thought when you had an appointment, you got to have that time slot, because Sally does not do well in a cage, but she knows where she's at and she's used to it. So that's the good news. We ordered a iced coffee. Yes, we have a little bit of heavy cream in it, and we're going to enjoy that. Now, Harry and I did some thinking about the beef, and we are going to omit it just for 4 weeks and see how we do. See if there's any difference or anything. But what we are going to do is we're going to buy bison. We're going to buy ground bison. Okay. We're going to buy bison.
I was worried about this.
He was very worried about it. I go, I have a plan. I have a plan. Because we are eating sardines for 15 days out of the month, we have a little bit extra money for our food budget in order to buy more expensive meat. So we're going to buy bison. We're going to buy some chicken. We're going to buy, I have a big, huge pork loin. You know, other meats. There are plenty of other meats that you can stay carnivore on. And this is not forever. This is just an elimination diet to see if when we bring it back, we have or notice any difference. We're not getting rid of meat forever.
No.
Sometimes if you eat a ton of egg whites or eggs and you eat a lot of them for a long time, you can build up a little bit of sensitivity, and all you have to do is back off on it and then bring it back into your diet slowly. So we have Whole Foods, we have Sprouts, we have all the places where we can get the alternative meats. Now, one of the things, I don't know if you guys got to see Harry's page or not, and I'll just list his foods really quickly when we get home so I can share them. Pork liver. He's sensitive to pork liver, which means we can't buy liverwurst that's made with pork liver.
I am so
anymore.
sad about that. I can't have my pig liver. Oh my gosh, I'm just so sad.
He's teasing, but
well, that's the way it goes.
You love Jones's pork.
Well, I guess I'll just have to give
liverwurst.
up on the pork liver.
Well, we can get other liverwurst as long as it's beef liverwurst without any pork, and I know they make it because so many people do not eat pork. So,
Oh, is that, you know, that stuff I like, the spread?
Yes.
Is that in there?
Yes.
Oh, now I am upset.
Yes.
Because I really like
When
that.
I make the liverwurst with eggs. Yes.
Yeah, well, I
Yes.
could have it occasionally. You know.
But I know that Whole Foods has ground lamb as well as lamb. Lamb's really expensive here, but you know what? That's the price you pay. So, and we both love lamb. We were at Costco. I didn't even think to look at the cost of lamb. So we've got lots of options. It's not going to kill us. He can still have a ground meat bowl with eggs. It just is not going to be beef for 4 weeks.
Well, I have something to say.
Okay, what do you have to say?
Whenever I've ate ground beef, I will have to say something. I've always complained to this to Wendy. My stomach burns.
Yes, you have a stomach ache.
Not a stomach ache, just a burn. And it's when I swallow it and it goes down past the top of the stomach and into the stomach, I get like a burning sensation until I drink something, and then it stops. Now, I never really put the two and two together. You think it's possible that could be the beef thing?
It could be, but
Could
I
be,
know
right?
because you've had tests on your stomach because you thought you were getting an ulcer. And it was because you were eating beef bowls all the time.
Right.
So
Could
that's
be.
interesting.
Could be that.
It could be.
So let's see what happens with that. I had to bring that up because I was reading some of the stuff this morning and people were going, they don't believe in it. Some people said they do believe in it. Here's my take on all of this. I think there's a little bit of truth to everything. And even though maybe I'm not totally with beef, but I might have something that I don't know about. Or it might be doing something that I don't know about, or maybe it gives me a headache, and I always wonder where I get the headache from. Or, my eyes run a lot. Who knows what it could be, right? So I'm willing to try it, but I think that we should only eliminate one thing at a time myself.
And it's going to be beef.
Yeah, beef is the first one.
Yep.
That's my say.
That's your say?
That's my say.
And you're sticking to
That's it.
It's funny because Harry had more fruits that he is a sensitivity to, blackberries. Some of the things that are in both of our sensitivity lists too are things we used to eat every day. Soya. Soy is allergic to, which is quite interesting because we ate soy all the time when we were vegan. I made a drink in the morning with all of the greens and all of the reds, and I would take a bag of the mixed berries that have blackberries in it. Harry's very sensitive to blackberries. He would eat that every day. You know, we had a problem losing any weight, and we always felt horrible. We had horrible brain fog, among other things,
Really
with
bad.
our vegan vegetarian diet.
All I wanted to do was sleep.
Aussie berry he can't have. You know, whenever I made broths and stuff, I used bay leaf in every broth or stew I ever made. So that's coming out. It's weird when you look at some of the things and then you reflect on the past and you're going, I wonder why. So anyway, it's interesting that pig liver, not pork, but pig liver specifically. So liverwurst, I need to check the package. I need to ask because the only liverwurst we can get now would be one made with beef, and right now that means we can't have any unless they make chicken liverwurst somewhere that I don't know about. Or I can make my own. Yes, I can. We are trying to eat as plain, wholesome, as simple without a ton of ingredients this month, and I'm glad we did this test when we did. Now you guys are asking me for the name of the company. It's called Sensitivity Check. Sensitivity Check. They have it in the UK. They have it in Australia. So when you are at whatever country you are in, look it up and then change to the country you are in, and it gives the pricing for that country.
I noticed that too. So for $69 for Harry and I, that's cheaper than even going out to dinner one time. So for me, it was very well worth it. And it did bring up some things like the prawns. And someone said, oh, Harry would have known it if you know, he would have known he was sensitive when he had the prawns. He did. He got gout. He had terrible pain.
Yeah.
He had gout from the prawns. So that is definitely a sensitivity, right?
Right.
So interesting. This has all been very interesting. Like Harry says, we're taking it with a grain of salt. Am I going to give beef up forever? No. Because so far, the only thing I have been dealing with on a daily basis is a runny nose, post-nasal drip, and the head. Now, the grasses and the clover make huge sense to me. So I'm basically, whenever Harry would go out and mow our acre on our ride-on lawnmower, I'd have to go in the house. I would start sneezing. My eyes would water. It would be awful. And it was because of
But I had
the fact
nobody
that we
could
had,
tell to go do it, so I had to do it.
we had, that's right, we had tons of clover, and we had the grass that they're talking about, the fescue grass. So that's quite interesting there. Anyway, you guys, we're going to just rest and relax. We're going to answer comments, and we'll come back after. And if we go over to Whole Foods and buy some meat, because today is day 2 of sardines, tomorrow is day 3. Maybe we should go tomorrow when we don't have Sally.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And go shopping for some meats and decide what we're going to eat for the next 5 days and pick some things out. So anyway, you guys, let us know if you've done an allergy sensitivity test. The allergy one is the one where they put the pinpricks all over your back, I believe, to see how that is. Did you have a blood test, the one that they do on your back? I can't remember the name of it. Or did you do a hair sample one? And how did you feel about your test results? Thank heavens I'm not sensitive to coffee, and neither is Harry. Yes, indeed.
Got a sip now.
Got a sip now.
Anyway, you guys, we've got to go because Sally has a beauty parlor appointment. And then Harry goes for his decompression, massage, and adjustment later. And then after that, we're going to go to Costco again. And we'll share all those things with everybody along the way. Hey, everybody, we are back from Harry's appointment, and he feels pain-free right now. Right now, he is pain-free. He even told the doctor the decompression, it's his 5th treatment, massage, adjustment, and he told the doctor right now, in this point in time, I am pain-free, which is fabulous. That doesn't mean it's going to last, but the good news is he is healing. Now, based on the sensitivity check analysis that we got, showing us to have beef sensitivities, which could be a false positive because we have inflammation. It's going to grab it as being sensitive. We ate it, yada, yada, yada. We're going to have fun with it, and we're going to go and eliminate it for 4 weeks. And if you guys want to see our sensitivity check analysis that I had done on my hair, which is where you cut the hair off, they strip the hair down to the nucleus, down to the DNA. So it doesn't matter if your hair is dyed like mine or virgin hair like Harry's, they strip it down so all of the outer layers are totally gone, do the DNA, and do their check from there with it. We showed up as being sensitive. Now, we could have over-consumed it for a long time and it's just showing up that way, which is what I feel probably has happened. But we thought we're going to have fun with this and we're going to eliminate it for 4 weeks just to see. So July 14th, what's the day today? Today's the 14th, so July 14th, we're going to bring back beef and see, right? But go check that video out over here. Harry's doing this. I'm thinking he wants me to say it's over here. He's saying no. Anyway, you guys, we went to Costco because I wanted to see if they had bison and if they had lamb. I called them. They said yes to both. So it's right one major off-ramp up the freeway from where we were at. So we went. So here you go. Here's that Costco haul video from inside Costco.
Hey everyone, we're at Costco. I called them specifically to find out if they have ground bison and if they have lamb, and they have both. So we're going to check out the prices, and we're just, for fun, going to remove beef from our carnivore diet for 30 days, and we're going to eat and exchange it with ground bison. Harry and I used to eat bison all the time. We love it, and they have it. So that's what we're going to do. So you guys come on. We're going to go clear to the back of Costco and see how much the bison is and grab some, and see how much lamb is, and depending on that cost, get some as well. So come on, let's get going.
I just ran you over.
Yes, we just went. So you get a cutting board, a wooden cutting board, Schmidt Brothers barbecue knife set, 6 pieces.
How much?
$62.99, $63. That's nice. You get an 11-inch brisket knife, a 10-inch butcher knife, and an 8-inch chef knife, 6 boning knife, 6-inch carving fork, and a zippered carrying case.
Oh,
It's
wow.
100% forged German stainless steel blades, professional grade.
You know, we need one for
You need one for
Arvita.
your birthday.
I need one for Arvita too. So
You
we,
do.
you know, so maybe you should get 2.
Yep. That's weird. Hope that doesn't mean
It means the fight's
Fire-
over. It means the
fire
fight's
drill.
over.
fire drill. Okay, let's go to the back now. Okay, Harry.
Hey, is this it?
It's $19.99. So I'm gonna get. Does it say? Does it have a date? Sell by July 5th. So I'm gonna get some. I want the July 5th.
Yeah.
20. I'm worried that they will be out of it if I don't get it.
How long is it good for?
This is good till July 5th if I don't freeze it, but if I can freeze some of this,
Right.
we'll be able to eat 2 of these a day pretty much, because it's a pound each, 1.5 pounds. I'm trying to think of how much room I have in Arvita,
You got some room left. Not a whole lot, but you got room
but I
left
have
in there.
some.
Yeah.
Now that you're sensitive to broccoli, maybe I can take some of that broccoli out and give it to the kids.
What'd you find?
Lamb, it's $6.99 a pound. This is $23. So we can have some lamb,
Yeah,
Harry.
can we?
I wish
I'd
we had
love
more
to have some
room.
lamb.
I wish we had room in our freezer, but I'm gonna get this because that is really good. Actually, I'm gonna get the one that has a little bit more fat to it. This one has more fat.
Ooh, that's really good. How much is that?
$20.55.
Pretty nice.
Today's the 14th. This has to be sold by the 17th. Today's the 15th. That's in 2 days. So we'll have to eat these. Tomorrow is our last day.
All right.
That'll be good. There you go. Oh yeah. Pork belly. Oh man. Look at that pork belly. I know. I know. You can either do that one or this one, which is more pork than belly. We're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back. It's lamb and bison for the next go round after we get done with our sardine fast. And our next carnivore round is going to be lamb and bison, you guys. So I'm excited. This is soft ripened goat milk cheese. Cypress Groves. Never heard of it before.
Yeah.
Wonder if it is. Well, they need to pull it because it all has a 613. Now there's feta, which I do like feta. Here, move forward and let me see if I can see if they have any other goat cheese besides that.
It's going to be over there.
Yeah, usually, no. Mozzarella, paneer, crab. Nope, doesn't look like they have any others. So I just wanted to check to make sure. Isn't this where we got the goat cheese? Right there, $7. Oh, it is $7 for 2 logs, Harry.
Yeah.
So we did get a good price on it.
Well, maybe you should get 2 more.
Well, I don't know how long it's good for.
You almost finished the second one.
I know. Oh, September 3rd. So yeah, we'll get another one while we're here.
So we got bison. It was $19.99 for the 2-pack. So we got about $80 worth of that. Bacon was on sale for $11.99 for a 2-pack, right? So we got $22 worth of bacon. And the lamb was on sale for $20.55. It was on sale for $6.99 a pound. That's the least expensive I've been able to find it this year. And those are beautiful pieces of lamb. So we're having those when we are done with our 72-hour sardine fast. This goat cheese for 2, they're $7.69. And this is good until September if you don't open it. So I'm throwing this into the crisper, into the deli drawer, and we'll have goat cheese. So I'm very excited about that, you guys, because this is going to be neat to be able to just do a test and see. Sometimes if you've had too many eggs, if you've had too many egg whites, you can build up an intolerance, just a little bit of sensitivity to it, and you remove it from your diet for a while, bring the histamines down, get everything down to normal, then you can add it back. If you ever watch Bella from Steak and Butter Gal and you look at what her histamine that she had, her hives, everything that she had, she cured herself and was able to now eat the foods that she was otherwise sensitive and potentially allergic to in the beginning of her journey. So that's what we're doing. I know some of you have different thoughts about the tests and some of you don't. Now, I was talking to the doctor who does Harry, asked him about the hair sampling. You know, what did he feel about it? He says, actually, it's one of the best. However, if you have really bad inflammation, it can skew some of those numbers, which I totally understand. So we kind of talked about that a little bit. He said for metal toxicity, the urine test, where you collect all the urine and have it checked, and then you go from there, he said that one works best if you're talking about metal toxicity. So we were talking several different things, but he said that the hair tests were pretty good, that there were some positive results on that. So I'm just sharing with what a medical professional said, and every medical professional is different. And if you're, just because you are a doctor and you are a neurosurgeon or a brain surgeon doesn't mean that you have explored and that your expertise lies in allergies and sensitivity testing and DNA testing and all of those things. Everybody has a niche. So I'm just sharing. This was fun. It was informative for me and Harry. We're taking things lightly and we're just moving forward with it to see, you know, who knows? I've petted goats before and didn't have an allergic reaction. I don't have a goat to go or a hamster to go cuddle right now. So who knows? I didn't know I was allergic or sensitive to hamster dander and hair or goat dander and hair, but I'm not with goat's milk or cheese or milk. Thank heavens, because I do love my cheese. Harry, we have to go more sensitivity to, and we just have to go slower with him than I do. So I can have more cheese than Harry can. Yes, indeed. Anyway,
Unfair.
Look what else I bought. A 6-piece barbecue knife set. Yes, indeed. This is Harry's Father's Day present, which is that Sunday? Is Father's Day Sunday? I think so. I think Father's Day is this Sunday, so that's what he gets. we have a barbecue in a box. Did I tell you guys? Hasn't been put together yet.
We've had it for about a year.
Yeah. It's still not the smoker, but at least we have a barbecue. And we have our Vita, we have our grill out there that we absolutely love, the Z-Star grill that we love. So this will be nice to use out there as well. Anyway, you guys, I've got to put all this stuff away, and then I've got to open up a can of sardines. I am loving it with 2 capfuls of apple cider vinegar because that's what I had this morning. So I'm going to have another one of those, and we'll share after I put all this away.
Wendy could have been a loadmaster in the service.
Or Tetris. I got my bison here, move some stuff around. There's still room for Harry's ice. I only have 2 pounds left, which we're gonna have after the sardines. This is good until July 5th, so I'm putting that in the refrigerator. I'm putting the bacon and the goat's cheese down below. And thank you for telling me where to put my goat's cheese into a container. I'm gonna do that, but I'm not gonna do it right now in case I wanna eat some of it, because it's not allowed. It's sardines. Putting my bacon down below. Here we go. This is what we're having. We're having lamb.
That'll be good, man. I've been wanting lamb for quite a long time now.
Oh, I love lamb with
Last
garlic.
lamb we found
Grilled
was
lamb.
rotten.
Yeah, we can't build the barbecue because Harry can't get on the floor and build a barbecue. So it's in a box. It's going to be exciting when we get one. Then we have to go get the tank. You rent them here. You rent the tank and then you take it back and you exchange it back and forth. Anyway, you guys, very excited about this. It's very pretty. Harry's got to put ice on his back now.
Yep.
So we got this. And we'll see you guys in the next segment. Yes, indeed. Okay, you guys, we're having sardines. Never could have guessed. Harry's putting in
Guess what we're having?
sardines. Yes, indeed. You need to rinse yours. Don't rinse mine this time. Just squeeze mine really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I like it with apple cider vinegar on mine. It's really good. Okay. Anyway, you guys, see you after we have some sardines. Right, Harry?
Yep.
Hey everybody, we are back. We are full. Harry is tired from his ordeal at the, not ordeal, but his adjustment and treatment that he had. Then he walked with his walker through Costco, so that was good. He got a little walk in. Hey you guys, somebody mentioned something. I did say all lettuces when it said chicory. Well, chicory has, I think, 4 or 5 different lettuces under the chicory umbrella, and then I have the other lettuce that was, I believe, arugula. So like 5, 6 different kinds. Iceberg lettuce I can have. Anyway, so I said all lettuces when I should have not said that because there's a lot of lettuce I'm allergic to, or lettuce type, leafy greens. There's like 5 or 6 leafy greens. Harry, broccoli. Anyway, you guys, enough about our sensitivity. It's sensitivity check. If you guys want to go check them out and you guys want to do that, along with everything else out there, including our blood tests that we get from the doctor, you know, shows what it is at that time. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for all your comments. We truly appreciate it. Are you guys doing the sardine round 2 with us like we are? I'm loving it. Try it with apple cider vinegar on it. It's really, really good. It cuts that fishy taste. It's delicious. I love it. And with a little bit of that cherry salt on it, it's amazing. Can't wait to eat bison. You guys, bison is naturally grass-fed, grass-finished. You can't give bison the grain. So they're out on the range eating the grasses. So hey, Sally gets to have some bison too when we're done. And you've been eating a little bit of sardines, and you've been liking it, haven't you? She's all pretty. She's all pretty. She got all groomed and everything. She's all excited. Anyway, you guys, remember to please, if you have not done so already, like, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Sit. Shh. That wasn't
Good girl.
Sit. You know the rules. On your mark, get set, go. There's my Panera. Probably should empty it. It's too late in the day to have coffee.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys, see you tomorrow. Day 3, sardine fast at 72-hour mark. We're ending our fast and I'm cooking that delicious lamb that I got in there. And if I had my barbecue up, I'd be grilling it. Instead, it's going in the air fryer. Yes, indeed.